Hello, everybody. My name is Cale. Welcome to the weekly Tall Talk. I'll be your host today. If you're joining us for the first time, we talk about a topic, and we usually go with either a short story or a would you rather, and then we get into all types of craziness along the way. But before we get into that for today, I have to check in with the two other members, the council. I'm looking at them right now. You can't see them, but I can see them. Xavier, how are you doing today, brother?
I'm good, bro. Had a good day at work. It's Friday. Happy that the weekend's here and ready to get into this. Here we got a good story to get to, so I'm looking forward to that.
Way to put the pressure on me. Thanks, man.
Corey, how are you doing, brother?
Oh, man, I'm doing good. I rode my bike for like 4 hours today, looking for a job. Couldn't find one.
Tour de pants.
Yeah. My legs don't work very well. They hurt a lot. I'm waddling around my house.
Just lay down.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to be sleeping in the clothes that I wore today. But you know, it's only 2 a.m. We got a show to do, and we got a host to introduce. His name's Cale Miller. How you doing, Cale?
Doing very well.
Panther, yay!
I like that. I am doing well. It was a long day at work, but it was a good day at work. And like Xavier said, it is the weekend now, almost officially. So we're going into it with a full head of steam.
Wait a minute. This show comes out on Wednesday, though.
Oh, damn.
The illusion is dropped. The jig is up.
The veil has been pierced.
Damn it.
Look what you've done, Xavier.
Damn it.
You're out. You're in. But all is well. We're looking forward to this episode. This was the brainchild of Xavier. So it's for sure going to be a wacky one.
It's going to be wacky.
So we're looking to get into this one.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to go down the rabbit hole?
Ready, Freddy.
Yeah, dude, I took some mushrooms. I'm ready to journey.
Oh, no. All right. Let's get into our short story. We're back with the short story, and I think it's a banger. So let's just dive right into it.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait.
You are a core member of the bio research company New Neo BioZen X. As the newest head of Research and Development's Futures Division, you were tasked with finding viable means of incorporeal time travel, in layman's terms, traveling without your body. However, after years of unstable and expensive testing, the project has been scrapped by your higher-ups despite your objections. Believing your last cycle was closer than ever to having a successful time jump, you absconded with the materials and machinery before they were sent off to be destroyed by volunteering for the position and then just loading it all in the back of your Mazda 3 hatchback. During your last test, you've surmised that to be able to spend unknown lengths of real time while jumping, your body will need to be in some sort of stasis. Your fix for this? A homemade cryopod. Over weeks, the creation takes shape and your testing proves promising. The latest stasis experiment showed very little after effects to your body, save for a more intense form of what could only be described as jet lag. Bit by bit, you make progress, alone in your attic and hidden away from the world and society, making the cryopod and neural interface connection stronger. As a precaution, you have multiple solar-powered backup generators to keep the machines running indefinitely. Extra supplies to keep you in cryosleep are also prepared and readied in the IV lines. Fail-safes like these are vital to moving forward with confidence. And now, today is the day for the first human subject. You power on the machine and apply the proper monitoring devices to your body, along with the IV lines. You stepped into the padded chamber and lay down as the humming from the devices creates a low din. You put on the headset and seal the door tightly, drowning out everything but the sounds of your own body. The display attached to your headset lights up, and a familiar menu drops down ready to receive inputs by tracking your eye movements. There are two options to choose from. Firstly, an option where you can choose to be a pre-designated person in time, and the second option, what you cheekily call the randomizer. As the name suggests, it chooses moments in time at random that can be past or future and any person along the way. All right, guys, I know that was a lot of information to absorb. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I think I followed along pretty well. Then again, I couldn't stop thinking about the pain in my legs.
Yes, yeah. But you won't feel that in cryo.
That's true. That's true.
So you got that. You got that to look forward to. The IVs will sort that right out.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm always looking for intravenous painkillers.
Xavier, let's have a little sidebar after this. Moving on.
And maybe the ice will help.
If you guys are ready, we will get into this week's Would You Rather.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Here we go. All right, guys. Would you rather choose a preset space and time or risk your luck with the randomizer? I gotta know.
Ooh, man. Going default or going off the grid, that's a pretty heavy ask, man.
Oh, yeah. Just little to no information on this one until you make your choice.
Oh, God. Okay.
Not good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty devious.
This is Xavier's brainchild, so shocking. Since it is your brainchild, Xavier, why don't we go with Corey first?
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man. Wow, you did get me. That sucks.
I love it.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to choose the randomizer. I think I'd like to go in and out of time and just let it happen. Yeah.
Let Jesus take the wheel.
Where you land.
Yeah, dude. I mean, maybe I'll end up with him and he really can take the wheel.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. One way or another. I'll
be Corey, the 13th disciple.
Damn. That's what we need.
There you go.
Hell yeah, dude. Just me and my pal Jesus.
Last Supper, just stoned out of your brain. Munching.
Dude, can you make more of this wine? This is good. What's this? Your blood, you say?
It came from inside of you? Is that what you're telling me? Huh. What do you mean?
Can I have normal wine?
No. This is all we got. It's on tap.
That's all we got, dude. Come on.
As Corey enjoys his Jesus wine, Xavier, what are you thinking?
I'm going to choose not the randomizer, even though it does sound fun. It does sound like Corey's going to have a good time with that, but I'm going to choose. I'm just going to pick a place and time, and I think I'll go with that option there. Cale.
Oh, okay. Xavier's going with the tutorial, going real soft in your time traveling, huh?
You're skipping the user interface.
Yeah.
Do
you want me to explain the buttons to life for you? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just easy mode for me, thanks.
Where's the right stick?
Interesting.
Damn it.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, what about you, dude? What are you choosing?
Yeah.
I feel I'm leaning more towards the presets because I feel like it would be like some badass options. I don't think like we would like have lame ones.
That's true. You program it yourself.
Like randomizer, you're literally just like on a roller coaster. Oh, it's kind of hard. I mean, if this is coming straight out of my brain, my presets are kind of warped. So this might be a little spicy.
Hey.
As much as I want to do that and choose the perks, I am skipping the tutorial. I am dying immediately on the first boss. I'm going with Corey. Man. I'm going randomizer for my answer.
Yeah, it's playing hard mode. Welcome.
There we go. Welcome. Well, we might not like it now that I can tell you what your choices entail.
Wait, what do you... Oh, that's right. There's more to this.
There's always more. We always make it worse.
That's true.
There's never a time where we've explained more and it's gotten better. It is perpetually bad.
That's true.
Joe was like, can you give me more information? I was like, I don't think you want it. But sure.
You may not want it.
We'll start off with Xavier for this one since he chose the preset.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is your brainchild, so it might be up your alley. I don't know. All right. So you chose the preset. Well, in this scenario, you are in the Middle Ages where you are a mighty, long-forgotten king and ruler of land. However, and there's a big however.
Okay, because that's exactly where Xavier wants to be for the first part of this.
I know. It's very, very convenient, very wink-wink when you write your own episode. Very nice.
Oh, good
very
for you.
Oh, look at my preset. Look at me. I'm the king.
Yeah, this preset's on point.
It's on point. Okay. But you're going to be dealing with conspiring aides who are constantly plotting to overthrow you. So immediately in the fire. On the throne, but in the fire.
Jeez.
And
who am I killing?
That's perfect.
Yeah, there it is. Immediately the bloodbath.
Me and Cale are the royal aides.
It's just us like How are you? How you doing today? You feeling all right? You're looking kind of shitty. You all right? No, but not only do you have Corey and I apparently conspiring against you, but
every day
upon arrival, you become unable to use the interface, trapping you in this scenario.
Oh, you're trapped in the medieval ages. You don't have running sugar, bro.
You're like dying from a simple paper cut, and Corey and I trying to get you out.
We don't have to fuck with the bubonic plague, dude. That's all you. Enjoy the boils.
Enjoy the boils.
Let's lance them.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I be a leper king?
I mean, I guess.
Oh man, this guy's dying. Let's put leeches on him.
Let's get leeches. Perfect. The royal leeches.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. So, Xavier, you are now stuck. You are now stuck in this place, but you are in a very coveted seat of power.
Excellent. So I do have power.
Oh, you have power. You have land. You also have a lot of enemies. Ergo, Corey and I. So real life.
Yeah. That's exactly like now.
This is literally now. He looks like he's in the throne room right now.
Right.
Very nice. It comes with the territory. Exactly.
Yeah, so what happened to us then? We got off scot-free, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
No. Actually,
what do you mean?
We chose the randomizer, of course. So unfortunately, this triggered a malfunction. What's the malfunction, you ask?
What's the malfunction?
I'll tell you. The malfunction caused you to jump without warning, causing our jumps to become more frequent.
Okay.
Building up eventually to where we have a time jump every 24 hours.
Oh.
We're ripped out of wherever we are, whether we like it or not, and launched into a totally new life against our will.
Every day?
Dang.
Every day.
So we get quantum leaped for the rest of our life?
Yeah, until the IVs run out or the solar power stuff just gets too rusty or dirty. Nobody's coming to clean those panels. So forever.
What's coming to clean those panels?
Dang. So we're trapped. No matter what choice, we're trapped in stasis with
yes.
We're screwed either way.
Until the grid dies or the IV line gets a little kinked.
Damn it. Why did we have to future-proof this scenario?
We did all the fail safes and didn't realize that it was us doing it, so it was going to fail.
Yeah, we probably should have told someone that today was going to be the day. Hey, can you just watch me? Watch this real quick.
Can you? I'm going to be frozen, but I'm going to be all right. Just come check on me.
Yeah, it just looks like I'm dead, but I'm actually sleeping.
Exactly. But I'm alive.
So we did too good of a job keeping this whole project a secret.
Yeah, exactly. We were too secretive somehow.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oops.
They should have followed up on that salvage operation. We just started swiping everything.
Damn, that sucks, dude. We're
over there.
We're going to age in real time.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Just going to have super atrophy.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have atrophy because we're for... No. Yeah.
You won't be
just
using
going to be bad
muscles
all the way around.
Yeah.
At least you're a king. Corey and I are just randos.
Yeah, Xavier can at least set up a life for himself.
I would just love a scenario where we're in the randomizer and we're just two dudes who are about to be executed. And Xavier's like, yeah, those guys.
I planned it this way.
Our universes crossed.
Damn, it was them.
The worst link up.
Well, Cale, you know what's not crossed? This ad.
Ooh. Hello there, my name is Cale Miller, creator and host of the Weekly Tall Talk. I would like to say thank you for listening to today's episode. If you like what you've been hearing, we would love to know what you think. After the episode, don't forget to leave a comment or reach out to us on our socials, where you can find us at the Weekly Tall Talk. We're excited to say that we're working on a couple other awesome projects for this year. If you would like to know more about that, or to find out what else we've been working on, we have a Patreon and Discord that you can subscribe to, where we can be found at Tall Tale Network. If you have any other questions or ideas of what you'd like us to discuss on the show, please email us at talltalenetwork@gmail.com.
Okay, anyways.
She got a phone call, so.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the grind. We have another
surprise text.
3/4 of a show to do.
Right. Yep.
All right. Let's come back in at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! We're back in. Hey, everybody. No.
Leave it in. That's the intro I needed. I'm back, baby. That brought me back to life.
Oh, damn.
That got us going. All right. Well, thank you, Corey. I am awake again.
You're welcome.
Very nice. We are ready to move on to the next segment. We will be tackling Mr. Tutorial, Mr. Preset, Mr. Training Wheels.
Mr. I read the instruction booklet for fun.
God damn it, Xavier. I told you. I told you there was going to be a reckoning.
Did you get the pre-made strategy guide?
Here we are. Yeah, there it is. We're on the same page. Got his ass. Damn.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the strategy guide.
See, that's a no-go.
My man bought the game and is already looking at Wikipedia.
Yep. Jesus. One step ahead always. Well, Mr. One Step.
So let's dig into that.
Yeah, let's dig into that. Why are you the way you are?
Come on, man.
I'm
just
insane.
Moving right along. Let's get into this. Okay, Xavier. We laid out the scenario. You are the mighty king, long forgotten.
Oh,
but don't let that discourage you.
Right.
You're still a shining star in our eyes.
Yeah.
But Corey and I are conspiring against you at every turn.
Oh.
We're trying to take the kingdom. We're trying to take you out. We're trying to get you on the toilet and die. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be nonstop.
Going to shoot you with the crossbow.
My question to you, and then exactly. You're not my son. No, okay, fuck it. Given this scenario, given what you've been proposed right now, we'll get into our answers. But how are you going to navigate this, having members of your inner circle conspiring against you? What's your first move? You are the head honcho. What are you doing?
First of all, I just want to say Cale is 6'8" and can deadlift 400 pounds. What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? Me? I'll be right behind him.
You'll be riding his
on my shoulders.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Like Beam and Lon, but he has two crossbows instead of a bolt action.
I still somehow throw a motorcycle at him?
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude.
A chariot. Just
I'd be like, why are you guys trying to usurp me? I could use you in my military. Conquer lands.
Nah.
Throwing motorcycles.
I'll promote you. That
Sorry,
changes
Xavier.
everything.
You pray to the wrong Christian god.
See, you goofed up.
Yep.
How would I deal with
how are you navigating these rat bastards?
What are you going to do to us? Anything? Nothing? Well, you're weak. You can't do this. You don't have this.
No.
That's what I'd say is your
that would be it.
Yeah, we're just the
your
aides.
backup. Yeah.
I heard that people are conspiring against you, but what are you, if that's true,
what would you do?
What are you going to do?
Throw them in the oubliette. But I need evidence.
Oh, shit. Who? No, we're fucked. Who goes in first, me or Corey? Because I can get wedged halfway down, and Corey could just die a little bit.
It's a special oubliette for both of you. Since Corey is on your shoulders.
Oh, God. It's a tandem oubliette.
No, it's just one oubliette, but Corey's just on top of your shoulders. So eventually
they send you first.
So they drop you down.
Instantly, my legs break, but his legs also wedge in the oubliette. So he's just
over time. When his body is going to crush your. You're going down.
Oh man, do I go down ass first, or I'm sorry, feet first?
Feet first.
Oh yeah, it's gotta.
Okay,
your feet will be on his shoulders.
Hopefully, you just break my neck with your legs. And I'm dead.
Well, I think I'd probably just break your shoulder bone, your collarbones, and then like my legs would get tired, so I'd just like sit on your head.
Yep.
And then I'd have to cunty see.
Well, you wouldn't be able to sit because like you wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah, dude.
You'd be
that's true.
You would just be stuck up there.
Yeah,
I don't like how quick you got an answer for this.
He's already been thinking about this for the show.
You know, I'm a fair and just king, but also an angry one.
It doesn't sound like it. A vengeful king.
He is a malevolent god.
I like that this could have just all been rumors and you just instantly killed two of your best men.
Yeah, Xavier, what are you going to do if you don't have enough evidence, huh? Who are you going to even tell that Cale and I tried to overthrow you?
Yeah, if we're in the inner circle, we're part of the council. Are you just going to go to other members of the council?
Yeah, I would tell them. And then if they didn't like what I did, then I'll put them in oubliettes.
See. It's just an
you
oubliette
kind of just have to.
marathon.
It's an oubliette marathon.
Xavier's just going to come in one day and he's going to be like, guys, you might be concerned with why there's so many guards in here, but I've decided to clean house.
Exactly.
And be like, take him to the hole.
Yeah.
Be like, that's great because I'm a maid.
Yes. I am also a guard.
My fellow custodians.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, would you even need to have evidence of this, or could you just hear whispers of it? I mean, you are the
He's the king.
And the king.
So, I mean, would you need to justify anything?
I mean, I would want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So I wouldn't want to put, my best aides in a horrible torture if they weren't actually behind it. Because then...
So just like a mildly torture?
Yeah. It would just mild.
Exactly. Just on the rack or something, stretch out the vertebrae.
Are you sure about that?
I'm like, no, I never would. I never.
I like that you would still resort to torture to try and get information, even though we all know that shit don't work.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just like, are you sure? You sure about that?
You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why.
Yeah, Corey and my hands are just getting broken by like
It's like,
hammers
no,
and
we
shit.
didn't do
It's
it.
just like,
You
you sure
about
that?
That's
well, now
why.
I can never write anything again for you, so might as well
Yeah,
kill
I mean,
us.
like,
Haha, we have an illiterate king.
I can't read or write. Come on.
I was elected to lead, not to bleed. Damn it. He's got an answer for everything, Corey.
That'll be on my gravestone.
Like you said, thought this out.
I was selected to lead, not read. That'll be on my
Not to
tomb.
read. Just everything spelled
Exactly.
wrong.
Just don't. If you do that, just don't put a ending date.
Yeah, just
on the gravestone.
Yes,
perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Just a born, and then that's it.
That's perfect. Confuse everybody.
So it sounds like you've already made up your mind that torture is the only way, but is there any chance you arrest us or whoever else is conspiring with us? Is there any chance you just throw us in the jail?
That
throw
comes
us in the
first. Then I
dungeon?
got a plan of the torture. Yeah.
Oh, you got to plan the torture. So you need us
Yeah.
there
Oh, wow.
so you can plan the torture so you
Yes.
just know where we're at.
Yeah, he plans it
Covering all
with
the
us
bases.
though. Like we're still his aides.
Yeah, we're
So,
still like the architects.
yeah.
So guys, how best do I
What do you
kill
think would
you?
work best?
Like-
But you're trying to kill us, though.
Oh,
Is how you pit Corey and I against each other? It's like whoever comes up with the worst torture gets to live.
Oh, yeah.
I hate kittens. That would just be the worst death for me.
yeah, that would be
just
the
being
worst.
I'm going to get
covered
all the
in
kittens
kittens.
then. That's a good idea.
He gets
Damn
like
it.
every kitten in the kingdom and crushes me with it.
You just get smothered.
Working?
They just eat you. Damn. Good. If you decided to go the other way, what do you think? If you just ignore this and you say, "Nah, those are my boys," nothing's going to happen. How is your public perception going to be if you're just going to be like, "Nah, I don't believe it"? How do you think you're going to be looked at?
Maybe as not a sane king. if it's so evident that I have conspirators who are trying to like take over my rule, and I'm just like,
Right.
I don't believe it. People might think I'm crazy.
Yeah. It's like
A mad king.
they might. They'll just be like, why is this guy not worried? Or it's like, he is cool as a cucumber, this guy. I like him. Yeah, he's having lifelong friends trying to murder him, and he's just
it's fine.
winging it.
Just cool about it. That's
He's
nice,
just
bro.
keeping these guys around.
Party
Damn,
at my
I don't
place.
know.
The castle.
Party at my place.
How like okay, so if you had like a table of like five aides, right, or five king's aides, Cale and I are obviously on the board,
The directors.
Right.
and like of them, that 3 are without a doubt conspiring against you. Like, what do you like? Do you launch an investigation? Who do you trust? Your family, like your military, like. I'd also assume like your military general, the top warlord guy is on there, and then
Would be there too.
Maybe like a pope or something, or maybe not the pope, a cardinal.
I probably have somebody in charge of like my security, like maybe royal guard, chief of the guard, or captain
Personal
of the guard.
guard.
Look into this matter, and then also report to me directly, and not report to anybody else in the council. So I want to be in direct contact with them.
Just some inside guy. Right. You don't want him at the meeting.
I don't want anybody getting between me and the investigation. So I'd have like the captain or the general of my guard going through with his men and whoever his trustees are to investigate these individuals that I think, follow them around, maybe spy on them, try to get some dirt, maybe play friendly with them, like play a co-conspirator. Yeah, play along, get someone to spill the beans.
Okay.
But what if his method of asking questions is just hitting us with his sword? Did you do it?
Just running us through?
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know if I like that answer. Like, oh no. He's like, no, I said follow them, not to kill them.
Oh, yeah. Darn it.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, problem solved still, boss.
Yeah. Hey, so quick question. If we die in the dream, do we die in real life?
Ooh. Yeah,
what happens if we die in the chamber? Does Xavier just like restart his whole time there? Because I'm assuming he's like stuck in the stasis chamber for like the rest of his life because he fucked up and chose what he did. You know,
I mean,
he made that choice.
He doesn't have the interface anymore, so he doesn't have the option to escape. So I mean, it would just be like a medieval times Groundhog Day situation.
Oh shit!
Okay. So every time I die in my my medieval fun time, medieval land.
Yeah, and then you can just come back and you're spawned again. You're like, okay, I know. It was one of you two.
Okay.
Dude, that legitimately sounds like the coolest game of Clue to ever. Like that's like the best escape room ever. Well, I guess no, it's not because you can't escape, but still.
Right.
The pieces of the puzzle are there.
Mystery game.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, Clue.
It should be the next Agatha Christie novel. Is she still alive? I'll check on that. Probably not.
Let's check it. Let's see.
Well,
maybe
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But given like, you know, all the way blast from the past where you're going to be now, like living in the modern world we have now, our modern knowledge, your mindset from the day to day, you think you would like adjust well for this time period? Like what mindset would you, what shift would you have to like navigate these times? It's so backwards. It's so like you said, torture is the norm for getting information. So we're
all
now in
so Christian.
You know, it would be at first I'd probably be having fun with it, but then realizing I'm stuck there, I'd really have to figure this out. Like I
mess with these people, basic knowledge.
Yeah.
I guess you're just going around telling people that God will be angry at them if they don't stare directly into the sun for as long as possible.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Just blinding everyone.
Don't ruining everybody's day.
Just, by order of the royal decree, stare at the sun.
That'd be truly
this
the Mad
kingdom
King.
Sucks. There's just pits everywhere. People are staring at the sun, going blind.
It's like, what the hell do they?
How come
stop looking at the sun? Yeah. No, it's royal orders.
It's
actually,
royal orders. Why are my people upset, blind, and angry at me?
Yep. You're like, this kingdom's not shaping up.
No, yeah, it would be I think it would be an adjustment though. Trying to figure that out.
Oh, for sure. I mean.
Like I'd play along at first because, you know, it's just like, oh, cool. I'm just visiting, but I'm playing as this person, this king.
Yeah. Right.
But then realizing I'm stuck there, like, okay, now I really have to pay attention to what's going on.
I don't want to be killed.
Yeah, I don't want to be killed here.
Damn, the dread creeps in.
The dread, yeah.
Yeah, the
like,
costume.
Oh, boy, this is my life.
Yeah, you're just like,
better make the best of it. I had somehow
would you try
tiptoeing around?
Would you try and like
anything?
Wake yourself up? Like, would you go that route?
I think so, because I wouldn't want to be stuck there. That would, because it's not my time. That's not my time period. You know, it'd be cool to visit, but if I could figure out a way to get out of that, if I'm not permanently stuck there, otherwise, yeah, if I couldn't figure that out, I'd really have to focus on playing that role of king and being good at it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just screwed.
That would be a steep learning curve to that one. Have to learn all the customs, all the things, or this and that. But on the flip side, you are the highest order in your area, your land. So I mean, there's not too much. I think people are going to be like, "Don't do that."
Yeah,
that's true.
Be like,
nobody's going to tell you no.
Nobody's going to tell you. Immediate construction on the oubliette, please.
Yeah, can you just dig a oubliette into the ground, please, and then throw yourself in it?
Yeah,
just dig straight down and then test it with yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank you.
Climb back out and then jump in.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't break your legs, keep digging.
Yeah, make it deeper.
It's not far enough, actually. So I'm gonna need you to do that. But you would have unlimited power in a sense of your status over these people. Mm-hmm. So, like Corey said, nobody's going to tell you no. Nobody's going to tell you anything. So, an adjustment period. I mean, they would just think you are a complete weirdo. Absolutely. But you could act however you want because no one's really going to do anything other than Corey and I trying to usurp you. Of course, we'll be like, look at him. He's wearing shorts.
What's wrong with this king? He's got shorts on.
What's wrong with this guy? This can't stand.
Well, I just think of like all of like the customs from back then that just were so horribly lost in translation to today. Yeah. Where like I like this YouTube channel called Tasting History with Max Miller. And this guy does research into history and then chooses a recipe that he finds and then makes that recipe while giving you some history about it. It's really great. Cool. But like there's one thing that he was talking about that like I had no fucking idea, which was the invention of forks in the medieval or whenever they were made, like in Europe. And forks weren't just like readily available. If you had a fork, you basically brought it with you everywhere you went. So you could eat with a pocket fork.
Nice. You got to keep that. It's a tool and like to eat with now. Huh?
He's like, I got that thing on me. And it's a fork.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then like it says a lot about your wealth and stuff. Right. So that's just like one of the small things that I'm thinking of. But like, again, going with like customs of like who can eat and when, who can even talk at a dinner table and when. Right. Like there's a lot to be being that high up. You're because when you're born into that, your whole life is being raised so you can be in that position.
Yeah, you're brought up. You're nurtured and raised to be a ruler. So you learn all the customs. You're grown up from it in royalty. So that's for me it'd be like,
and then just to like Prince and the Pauper situation where you just don't know anything.
I'm a normal person and just thrust into a seat of royalty. Like
exactly. All these things, and you are responsible for probably a ton of people.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
You know what else he's responsible for though?
Oh, I know.
What's that?
These advertisements.
Hi, my name is Dosen, Janice. I'm everybody's friend, and I'm here to be your friend. If you need any type of psychic readings, I do tarot, oracle card readings, as well as if you're going through some sort of dark night of the soul situation, I can help you with that. Mentorship, talk therapy, things along those lines. You can contact me at mazy719@gmail. Thank you.
Welcome back from those advertisements.
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 Ads?
There it is.
Perfect.
You know, we're so on the ball.
What better way to use 15 seconds of your own show
than, perfect, than just advertising the ads that we put out that we don't get paid for, baby.
I love it.
This is why we are the Trinity, the triple threat of business. Jumping back into this one, Xavier selfishly took the first segment, and now it's Corey and my time. It's our time.
It's our time up here.
I like that.
So, as a little bit of a refresher, Corey and I chose the randomizer. It, of course, malfunctioned because that's our lives. Yeah. And we now time jump with a frequency of every 24 hours, we are launched into a new place and time as a new person.
That's fun.
And it does sound like fun, but I think it might come with some problems. Let's get into this question. Corey, would you bother making relationships in this day-to-day if you know you're perpetually doing these jumps every 24 hours? Would you bother in trying to form relationships with the people that surround you when you inhabit this life, or are you just winging it and causing as much chaos as possible? What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm going straight harm. Shocking.
Damn it.
Shocking. Yeah.
Shocking.
No, if we're skipping around in time, like there would be, I would honestly like come at this with the lens of I want to know. Everywhere I am, like if I can converse with any sort of people around me, I would pursue that heavily and just spend the rest of my time learning. Like,
yeah,
I don't really know what else to do.
Yeah,
because like
24 hours,
they're like on one part, like you can't really give up because you're in this stasis state in real life for the rest of your life. Right. Where you might as well make use of it until your body rots.
That's true. So the cryo tank fails.
Yeah, I think even that being said though, like I kind of wonder like how off the rails I would go. Like what I would like because like it's kind of like the Groundhog Day scenario, like we talked about. Like every 24 hours, you're somewhere different. You're meeting brand new people who don't know who you are, what you're doing. You're just embodying somebody that they know.
Yeah. And like you are a little off today. And it's like, what do you mean?
But yeah, exactly. Like you have 24 hours. But what if, is it the same thing? Like if you, in my scenario, like if I die, I get thrown back into the king role. Would you guys die in real life or die if something bad happened? Like somebody like you piss somebody off or some people try to kill you or something.
Well, I guess that's a lesson you can only learn once. Regardless.
You would think so, Corey, but I love that Xavier's first point of this is like, so when you guys die, and upset
first thing I thought of.
It wasn't a when. It's not an if, it's a when.
It's like, are you guys respawning or are you just dead? Because you're going to die.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
24 hours. Corey and I are awful people if we get murdered in 24 hours.
Wow.
Of being in any
that's
situation.
Quick. That
quick. Is a quick level of aggression and violence towards us that I was not prepared for.
Well, this is Xavier's world. He created it. We just live in it.
This is true. This is why he's painting this picture of doom.
Madness.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to be king.
King of the madness.
It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I would kind of echo what you were saying, Corey, about 24 hours. We know we're getting 24 hours. I guess just to be able to see that type of lifestyle, past or present, or not present, but past or future, and be able to get a glimpse of that, especially future stuff, would be so wild. Like you said, I would just take this and be like, wow, how did we get here? What happened? What is this? Where are we? Well,
what if you never went forward into the future farther than one day, the day after you started the experiment?
You're just outside your own house like, oh, God.
Son of a bitch. I can't even take me out of here.
It's like, somebody should check on that guy. Nah, I think he's fine. No, I really think you should go over there. I really think you should freaking get in. Just get in there.
Yeah, you spawn on like different continents. It doesn't even matter.
Right.
The next day, you need to go across the world.
The San Fernando Valley. All right. You need to get in there. Simi Valley. Do you understand?
Sir, I'm sorry. This is an Arby's.
Oh, fuck. Beef and cheddar.
You just fucking go with it.
I might start before jump.
Hey, man. Got to do what we're going to do. We're going to jump. 24 hours can't go on an empty stomach. But just learning whatever you could do in that experience of time or experiencing all these different life. You're seeing someone's like a glimpse into someone's life every day.
Yeah.
Moving forward, it would be a lot of things to process, but a lot of cool experiences possibly.
That's true.
I mean, not everything has to be horrible. I don't know, Xavier wrote this, but not everything has to be horrible.
Yeah,
so
man,
maybe there would be some good times.
I would just, when we jump, are we always the same gender? Are we always the same age? Are there rules to that? Because I would love to be different everything.
Yeah, I mean, randomizer, I took that as we could be male, female, old, young, anything. I felt like it totally random. So
that'd be dope.
Yeah, we could experience all the different things. I would hate to be a woman during Xavier's time because he's going to drown me in the river.
Well, also it's the medieval ages.
Yeah.
So it's just terrible all the
Doesn't
way.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
So I wake up and I look down and I see I'm in a dress. I'm like,
Fuck.
I'm dead. So see, this is Xavier's point. He says you're gonna die. So I'm dead. I might as well have some fun.
You know what I think would be scary though is like we're saying like if we die, like it just kind of resets. Like I'm assuming we go to a different body or something. I don't remember if we answered it, but like imagine jumping into the body of somebody who is dying and then experiencing
What a trip.
like their last day on Earth through their that would fuck you up, right?
Yeah, I would imagine that you're just like you just transport. You're in a jail cell about to be hung or executed or something like that. That just like amount of tension. I'm like,
to the gallows.
Where are we going? Yeah, I'd be like, I don't want to go up there. No. I'm
you
good.
can't get me to
I'm
go.
Good. No. Let me ask. I know the king over there. Let me talk to him. I know that guy. It's me. He's like,
that's one of my
that guy for sure.
Yeah, that's one of the other co-conspirators. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Exactly. He's like, I know that guy. Kill him.
Hey, he tried to overthrow me.
Throw him in the hole.
Rid of him.
Yeah, get him. No, but definitely experiencing like a panic of, false imprisonment or being called a witch or anyone against Xavier really. And
you jump into the Salem witch trials.
Word is the law.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Shit.
Immediately. I would just do the finger thing where you can move your thumb and just immediately get myself like murdered. Check it out, guys. Witch. I'll be like, you heard it here.
I would try to give everybody in that village ergot poisoning.
Oh, for sure.
I hope you fuckers like to see God.
Oh, I would just be on a pitchfork massacre. I'm getting everybody. I'm shish kebabbing your ass.
Yeah, let's put an asterisk in that. That sounds like a great film.
Great.
That does sound like a good film. Just get everybody. Just revenge. Very nice. But if we do the thing, let's say we die, we just transport to a new body. Would you then just like have no fear at all, knowing, the worst case scenario, I'm just going to be in another life. So why worry about anything? Would you just raise hell at that point, knowing you're just going to respawn?
That's what I was.
That's literally how I went into this.
Yeah, I was picking up that.
Yeah, you're just going to be fearless.
That's what I'd say. Like, I don't know how long I would be able to keep my composure of like,
right.
Well, I haven't tried murdering somebody yet. Let's see what that's like.
Exactly.
And like,
there
also
would be literally no consequences for your actions.
Exactly.
You would kill me. Xavier said yes. And I will enjoy it.
Be a time traveling serial killer.
Oh,
wow.
You'd rack up some serious numbers, however many in a day, every day.
At least one a day.
Yeah.
You're climbing the ladder pretty quick.
Yeah.
It would never be able to find you. It's just like all over the world, like everywhere.
There you go.
All different types of people. I'm not even the same person.
And that's the thing is like, you're not, it's kind of like, I don't know if the comparison's fair, but like playing a video game, like, sure, these might be real people, but in the context of your life, it don't fucking matter at all.
Yeah. And it's the past.
Yeah. At this point, when you're stuck jumping through time, I don't know if anything matters anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. No. At that point, that's why like Corey was like, take the opportunity to learn. And like, we both had the kind of the same thing about like experiencing these life experiences. That would run out for me pretty quick. And I would be like, okay, I could do whatever.
Yeah. I can't believe I started the conversation with that. Like,
yeah. I'd be like, I'm from the future.
If you like jump, because you're randomly jumping through time. So it could be forward and past. If you go so far in the future, it's dystopian, or it's just like there is no Earth. Earth's just gone.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, that would be awesome. Then you're just floating in nothingness.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long 24 hours.
Yeah.
Just frozen solid.
Yeah, just frozen. Just okay. But this kind of leads into our next question. We wrote it out is like, would this instability like drive you insane? Or would this like free you? Would this be like no inhibitions? Or would this be like, this is too many experiences. This is too much. Every day I'm blasted somewhere else. I have no idea where I'm going. Would that weigh on you? Or would you just like be like, hey, I know in 24 hours I'm out?
I think that under the reality of everything involved, I would just let myself succumb to madness. Because overarching situation, my body is stuck in a stasis chamber that's keeping me alive perpetually.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing I can do because every day I jump into a different body. There's no way out of this. I can't move my real body, and nothing at all matters. It doesn't matter if you eat or sleep or where you go or what you do. And like, it just, I would just eventually go mad, like, because you lose a sense of yourself. You would never be who you were. You would be a different person every day.
Right. That was going to be my next point is the interactions or the time jumping itself would not drive me crazy. But the fact of accepting, okay, I'll never see anyone that I care about ever again. And I'm never going to be myself again. Like you said, you lose sense of yourself completely because you're just, it's kind of this hopeless pit okay, I am essentially nothing. I am a memory for a day of random people that have already came and gone, and there's nothing left of me.
You could be a nothing, or you could be anyone at any time. Like you're
like the king of a medieval empire full of oubliettes and blind people.
Why does this kingdom have so many oubliettes?
Like, you got to talk to the king about that. He was like, "Who's complaining?
Who's complaining?
No, nobody.
Do I need more?
No. You misunderstood me.
More?
No. Just dig the next hole. You're like, stop.
But yeah, that's the trick. You guys would could totally see that with losing yourself because you don't you're never, like you said, Corey. You're never going back to your own body. You're somebody else every 24 hours. At what point?
But you're in your body.
Yeah. Well, you're in your body.
It's true.
Yeah, you forget who you are, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's the worst form of inception.
There you go.
Well, I was just thinking like how interesting it would be, like, because we're doing this incorporeal time travel where we're going back and forth in time and seeing real life experiences through people's eyes as if we were them. So I would have to assume that whatever actions that we would do would have to be predetermined anyways. Like that person actually did those things in real life, in history, for that 24-hour period.
Okay.
I would at that point. I agree with that, but I would also love to know how much you could change history just from these random beings, or change the course of someone's life just from one day. Yeah. You say, oh, you're supposed to get married on this day, and you're just like, nah, I'm going to go look at that river over there, and then you don't know how to swim, and you're dead. And then that person ends up marrying someone else, and it's just chain reaction of all these things. You're like, history looks a lot different, especially if we're not caring who we are.
Right.
Yeah. We can just do whatever. So you could be rewriting history with just the dumbest choices.
Yeah, that would be scary, is to learn like after the fact that there's real life consequences to the decisions you made.
Oh, we should take this seriously? Is that what you're saying?
Oops. Listen, guys. Yeah. Oops.
Hey,
guys.
Big oopsie on me, okay?
This is me, but nobody's going to believe you either. Say you do somehow find your way out of stasis.
That's a great point.
No one's ever going to believe you. Be like, I did that, right?
They'll be like, what?
I took out that king who had all those holes. I'm the one that pushed him in the hole.
But like, unless you were like making history every time you jumped, like you just wouldn't know if what you did changed anything.
Yeah, you would have to have like somehow jump into different timelines of like the same events, but in the future, and try to see what if one domino would have knocked over something else. It would be very hard with the amount of endless options that you would have for that to ever be correlating to where it's like, oh, this is a direct thing of what I did. Right. I think it'd be pretty hard pressed to find out an exact like reaction from a choice you made, especially in a 24-hour period. You would have to do something quite heinous or very stupid to drastically change time or history like that. So it's different from Xavier. I mean, if he's embodying this king and then he goes mad with power and then he ends up conquering another area, I don't know how he's going to do it with a blind army. But if he ends up going and doing all this other stuff,
that's what's scary about him.
They can't see him. They
can't see fear.
Exactly. Can't see it. Don't see it. Nah. But you would have consequences because you would like be building this legacy. You're perpetually like living out this life until I guess you die. But I
would love to see Xavier change Europe.
Oh,
in his own image.
Risk his own image.
Exactly.
It's not good. Pants are outlawed. Where's your hat?
Where's your hat? No hat? Get in the oubliette.
Where's your hat? No hat?
Hey, listen, I know this is the 1100 AD, but can we manufacture firearms yet? Just checking in.
Checking on that.
Those guys, do I have a rifle?
Where's my research and development department? Like, what, sire?
What's that?
Never mind. Get in the oubliette.
All right, so first of all,
yeah, exactly. Go down the whole thing. Well, while Xavier's trying to
dig people out.
All my scientists.
Your scientists are in the hole. Is he alive?
All the alchemists.
I got nothing.
Anyways, let's take a moment to listen to an ad.
Hey there, this is Corey from the Weekly Tall Talk podcast. If you like what you've been hearing, please consider going to patreon.com/TallTaleNetwork and becoming one of our patrons. We'd really appreciate it, and you'd help us get out some content later this year. Thanks.
Welcome back from those advertisements.
Just the one.
Just the one advertisement.
Yeah.
Moving right along. We're going to get serious.
This far into the show?
This far in. Xavier's just been straight faced the whole time. I don't know how he's kept it together, but he is dead serious. He's looking me in the eye.
All of those laughs you heard from Xavier, that's just pieced together from other shows.
Yeah, that's our pre-recordings. Corey is a wizard, and Xavier's not laughed not once. He's very upset, actually.
Yeah.
That's why he's trying to throw us in the oubliettes. He found out I was a wizard.
Yeah.
Damn it. See, it's all tracking. It's all tracking.
Damn that king.
Damn him. Well, Mr. King, Mr. Burger King, let's see if we got an answer for this. Do you guys see time travel as a legit possibility in the future? Do you think that we will ever get
next
there?
question. Next question.
Who's like
No.
classified? No,
Yeah, it's classified. Classified information.
no, but we all think about this from time to time. It's movies, games, everything, the time splitters. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
But do you see this as a legit possibility in the future? Like, could you ever see it actually happening?
I don't know. I mean,
It's a tough question.
it's tough. I think. I mean,
to even wrap your head around it is kind of like, come
it
on.
would be cool, but there would be. I feel like there would be lots of dangers with that. So what if you do screw something up? I mean, like we've got those movies like the butterfly effect and stuff like that, or that effect. Like you just go back in time and you screw something up, and or you step on something wrong, or accidentally kill one bug or whatever. Like you just screw up.
That was the bug that evolved or something.
Build one too many oubliettes.
One too many oubliettes.
Just one too many. You fall in there.
Yep. Whole world's covered with oubliettes at that point.
Oh yeah.
Damn. That's a world I want to live in.
Half the world is just bored out. Like, what the hell is going on here?
Just one big oubliette. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I think, if it were possible, it would just be so much potential, like you said, for terrible things to be undone, or the possibility of creating the time machine could be undone with the time machine.
Right. There'd have to be a way to go through time, but be like an observer. Like you can't actually interact with that time.
Yeah. Like you physically, like our example of this, it is a projection out of body experience. Like I could see that where you would be able to be in a time and kind of be this like floating massive energy where you could just like you said, spectate, where you could just visualize it and experience it, but not be like a physical entity where you would have any kind of power.
You can't have any physical touch or anything in that time.
Right.
But to be just be like a spectator of an event or a specific time and place, like the Roman Colosseum or something,
would not mind that.
Or like a battle or I don't know, something historic that you'd want to see. But then we know they had like
experience it live.
I'd love to see the birth of baby Hitler, so I could kill baby Hitler.
You couldn't interact with it.
You couldn't interact. You're just
never
your
mind.
ghost.
Scratch that.
Just air punching him.
Damn you, Hitler! He won again. Wait, he didn't win the last time.
Little Hitler.
I would love to see this as a possibility. My mind doesn't wrap around it to where we would be able to do that. As much as I would like it to happen, I don't know if I could see it. I'm an optimist, so I'll hope that happens. But hopefully they don't screw things up worse when they do it.
Yeah.
Do.
We're already in a crap situation now. I don't want to see how much worse it could be, and it could be way worse.
But it could be better. But it could be a lot better. It could be better. We might not be looking at World War III if we were able to change a few things around in the past.
Yeah, about that.
Maybe avoiding a global confrontation in general would be a good idea, no matter what time it is in history.
That's true. You just play Peacemaker. You go back and like, guys,
let's relax.
Come on, dude. Listen, everybody. Listen, here's a nuke. Here's a nuke. If we all have it, we all die. It's cool.
Yeah, exactly. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. It's the second you come back from a time jump. I didn't do this.
Fucking Tim Robbins is actually there.
Yeah, he's just there.
Or Tim Robinson, excuse me. Tim Robbins, whole different guy.
Oops.
I don't think time travel would ever be possible. I mean, I don't know enough about science, but the very extremely marginal amount that I do know is that something like time is just not something that we can really not necessarily control, but we also can't really observe it either. Like there's this experiment that I heard about where we actually saw time, like we shone a laser from one point to the other, and we were able to see it meet the second point of contact before the actual laser turned on. So like there was an observation there, but it's so marginal that like I just don't know if we'd ever be able to tame something like that. The amount of power alone would just be insane.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like it's definitely fantasy for our future, future stuff. But I mean,
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how we would be able to do that. Time is its own. It's like I don't know how you would
its own entity. It's not something that you can harness or have it. It is a nice daydream to have, but I also don't like what it would do to our lives in terms of like the finality of stuff. If you are able to undo stuff or want to go back and fix your mistakes and stuff, that's a safety blanket I don't think we should get.
Yeah, that's fair.
As good as you, as well intentioned as you can be, and as justified as you think your actions would be, that's something you can't take back. That's part of being human. That's part of like make your mistakes, and then you have to learn from the shit you do.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Yeah. So like to be able to be like, I'll just go back. I'll rewind 10 seconds, blah, 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 and I'll undo it. Listen to our other episodes for that shit. But to be able to do that would just be a safety blanket that I don't think life would have the severity to it. if we had this.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
that's a good way to put it. It's like exactly.
Things wouldn't carry the weight. You make a mistake,
Yeah,
you just say,
decisions-
"Oh, undo that." Nah, you're gonna suffer like the rest of us.
Yeah.
So there's an idea that like with a being in the fourth dimension that their lives all happen at the exact same time. Their birth, their death, and their present moment are all happening interchangeably. And you can make decisions in your present life, but they don't, you can't take back the decisions you made to alter your future. So your life is the one life, and you can see backwards and forwards within that life and the time and the life cycle of time, but you can't do anything to change the decisions that you make. I think that would be probably like we're saying, like something observable, where we can look into the past or the present, but not be able to do anything about it.
To be a spectacle of it, just to see things happen. That'd be cool. I mean, that would be a cool idea or cool concept of going back and actually being in Rome during, the Roman Empire and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Seeing
like
very
monuments being created
things,
in the world. Like, like seeing how seeing the pyramids of Egypt getting built, stuff like that. Like,
right.
Yeah. Or like Jerusalem, 0 AD.
Hear me out.
Perfect.
Big Ben.
Oh,
Big Ben. Hell yeah. I love London.
Dude,
You would see the
awesome.
building of Big Ben.
The clock? Fuck yeah, man. What time is it? Look up there, you idiot.
Oh, bro. I love commerce.
Look at how fucking big that clock is.
The Big Bang.
Oh. I hate that show.
Bazinga.
Oh,
Yeah,
Big
that show's
Bang
terrible.
3.
Yeah.
So we're all naysayers on this one.
Right.
Shocking.
Yeah.
But if this were possible, whose life would you want to take over? Who are you taking over parasitic from the inside and passing off with?
Okay, I would go back in time and be Hitler's mom, right? But I would abort baby Hitler.
Oh, here we go. Just cut it off at the source.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, all right. I don't know. I'll think of something better. I wanted to make up for the Hitler thing earlier, and I figured, maybe if
So
I
we
can
doubled
actually
down
do
on
something
Hitler.
about it, I might as well. Just go on with the show. I'll think about it. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Cale, what would
have
you
someone-
be?
I'll get right into this. I would, my fascination with Egypt, I would love to be a pharaoh in those times. Like to be held in that kind of regard as seen as godlike and in full control and just to see the inner workings, like you said, the construction of the pyramids or all of these marvels of the world and just to be in that period of time for whatever amount of time I get, I think would just be an amazing thing to see.
That'd be cool.
Right, I'd probably die from falling down or something, or eating bad food or some shit. But like I thought he was a god. I'm like, my stomach hurts.
You just can't handle the food. Turns out the food in ancient Egypt is just like too spicy.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh shit, I got an ulcer.
Oh, the acid reflux is
You
kicking
guys
in.
have anything that's not Egyptian food? What?
You guys got Tums?
You guys got is just a burrito? Is just that here? Oh no, never mind. A pharaoh would be cool. I guess perhaps stealing Xavier's idea, not necessarily a king, but like a knight. I would love to wear a full suit of armor.
Heck
Go
yeah.
to war.
That'd be cool.
But you'd also
Probably
be
die
like
horribly, but
you'd also be like a super religious zealot too.
See, there you go.
I am that now.
No, that's very true. That's very true. We have another
That's
podcast
very
about that.
Closeted fact about me since I'm in the closet.
Xavier,
I'm
while
a zealot
Cale's
in
staying
here.
in the closet, did you think of who you want to be or someone in time? The Prophet Muhammad. Right.
The Prophet Muhammad. Yep, that was it. I wanted to be that. I'm just going to bring the whole Middle East together.
Damn, I think that's what he tried to do.
Yeah.
Well, I thought, we recently had a holiday, and I know that you look up to this man, but I thought you were going to be Christopher Columbus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Columbus Day. Oh, wait, isn't it called Indigenous Peoples Day now?
Indigenous Peoples Day, yeah.
I got confused for a second.
Shut up. You shut the fuck up. He was a monster.
I got confused. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Tell Xavier.
That was me.
You're going to be Christopher Columbus, Xavier? You sick
Just minus all the killing and all the weird stuff. I just want to discover things.
So
you just want to be on a ship. You can just be anybody.
Well, I'm going to pretend I discovered.
You can literally be another explorer. You don't have to be Columbus.
I'll be Lewis and Clark.
You don't have to be history's greatest monster.
Specifically chose Columbus.
Yeah. The indigenous.
I guess for that, and for Xavier, it was either Columbus or King Leopold II. He's got to pick his genocide, though, and he prefers a hotter climate.
Ooh.
The hotter climate. That's my own hell.
Damn.
I don't know.
I thought he was going to pick something nice.
No, I don't know who I'd pick, actually.
I want Xavier to be Joan of Arc.
That'd be cool.
Joan of Arc.
Bad ending for you, but have some fun along the way.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's probably fine. She's remembered well.
It's true.
Yeah.
And that's, you carry on a legacy, right? So,
yeah.
True. Inspiring people to do
terrible shit.
Yeah. Just all of it. All of France.
History is all terrible shit. It's just choose which terrible shit you want to step in.
I know, dude. Like, I can't go back into the past and take over somebody like, oh, yeah, like I want to be Tesla because he has a sad ending too.
All of them do.
But it'd be cool to see his stuff.
That's true.
This is true.
I heard he has pigeons and coils.
You can have fun with all that. Or free energy over the air. See?
That's true. But you'd have this sick battle between you and Edison. Then you get to see that elephant die and then get really sad about it.
What if you actually just, kill Edison and win the fight?
Accidentally.
Accidentally.
Buddy, that's part of the patent.
Just push him into the corner.
What happened, dude?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you check if that thing's on?
Yeah. Just go in there and flip that switch.
Just go in and tap on it. Just tap on that thing.
You know what, you guys? I think I finally have an actual answer for who I would want to take over.
Who's that?
I'm scared.
Young baby Corey.
Oh.
My life is perfect the way it is. I would make no changes, especially to being poor and homeless and living out of a car. I wouldn't change a single thing.
Very Corey again,
so you're going for the great redo without redoing anything.
Not a damn thing. I would make the exact same mistake every single time.
So just
a man of conviction. Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you know what? You're staring at perfection. You're listening to, you're staring and listening to and at perfection.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, I like it too.
Pretend I didn't make a mistake there.
No. No, you never did.
It was perfect.
No, I can't. Thank you.
We're just gonna skirt right past Xavier's terrible choice and wrap up this episode.
Me and Sir Columbus.
Okay, he just brought it right up again.
Captain Columbus.
I tried to give you the little glaze over.
Damn.
Very nice. Wrap it
every
around.
chance he gets.
You just can't stop being Columbus.
I found America.
Be Magellan, damn it. Fucking anyone else.
Just anybody else. Lewis and Clark. Something.
Just two people at once.
Well, they were kind of monsters too. Damn it. All explorers are bad
Everyone
people.
is, Corey. You're just not getting it.
All right. Who would you be, Xavier, in our last couple minutes?
Honestly,
Weird Al Yankovic.
Not a bad person to be.
That's pretty good.
Didn't Neil Armstrong land on the moon?
Yes.
Him and two other people, Buzz Aldrin and
I'd
the
want to
other
be one
guy.
of them to experience landing on the moon.
Dude, that would be sick.
To be the experience being an astronaut, that'd be awesome. And
That'd be cool,
going to space, that'd be cool. And actually landing on the moon, if people believe that.
Yeah, that's a big if.
Oh,
That's
so you're saying you just
big
want to go be part of this man's life just so you can go back to the sound studio and witness firsthand what the moon looks like, quote unquote.
Well, Xavier does like Burbank.
That's
Not
true.
sure
It's a sound stage out there, so there you go.
Always practicing jumping.
Yeah. Why is he jumping in the parking lot like that all the time?
I don't know, but it's done really slowly. I love the style.
He's always carrying an American flag. It's weird. So he's trying to plant it everywhere. Speaking of planning things, we're going to go ahead and end this episode, but plant you with our socials.
Here it is.
Xavier, put that flag down for 1 damn second while I'm talking. I'm going first. You can find me on Instagram at TallTaleCale with an underscore in between each word and a C instead of a K on Cale, and also at bearded_giant on TikTok. While you're there, follow our communal TikTok page at the Weekly Tall Talk. We love to have interaction, post little clips of the show, and get more videos out. We're working on those. When hot to trot, we're going to have those up pretty soon. But Corey, where are the people going to hunt you down through history?
Ooh, through history and time, you can find me on Instagram. That's the only thing I got. You can find me there at Corey.Andre, Corey.Ondrey. I try to respond to all of my messages. And if you want to follow us, we also have an Instagram where you can find us at the Weekly Tall Talk. We post pictures from our hikes, our vacations, a lot of our outdoor stuff, and yeah, join us there if you want to see some of that stuff or see some updates for the show. Also, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider becoming a patron and subscribing there. You can go to patreon.com/talltalenetwork. And $1, $2, anything really helps, and we appreciate it, and we love you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Xavier, what's the last sign off, buddy?
If you guys got questions, we have answers.
Christopher goddamn Columbus.
If you have questions,
got him.
Okay,
I'll be quiet.
As soon as I talk, got him. If you guys got questions, we have answers. Feel free to email us at the talltalenetwork@gmail.com. And also feel free to join us on our YouTube channel. We do a live show every other Wednesday, starting at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check us out there. And you can find us at the Weekly Tall Talk. And we'll talk to you later.